just want to pick you up. Answer a question for me. Do you honestly think he's going to go to nursery and have a good day there today? Huh? Let's just get in a cab and take him home, OK?
Come on, just walk for me. Come on. Stand up. Stand. Come on.
Ow, you just kicked me right in the face! Oh, Cameron, get off! For goodness sake! No, you're not, Cameron.
I'm sorry. Being upset.
Huh? Of course you're upset. That trip to the nursery was ridiculous and actually very frightening. Nikki just needs to get herself together.
Shocked by Nikki's lack of authority, Supernanny asks Chris what he thinks lies at the root of the problem.
We did have another son, Josh, who died at 11 months old from cot death. Cameron at the time would have been coming up to 2.5. It's affected Nikki a lot more than it's affected me because she was the one that had to walk in and find him.
A conversation with Nikki's friend gives Supernanny more insight.
Since Josh died, the behaviour with Cameron did go downhill a little bit. And then, like, you used to say, oh, no, it's because he's missing his brother. You used to use that as an excuse all the time.
How much of an impact has this made on you as a woman? Do you feel your confidence has been knocked sideways?
I just think that I didn't do enough for Josh. I have to do all this much more for Cameron. And I just feel like I failed as a mum. Because he died and I didn't do anything about it. Now I feel like I'm not in control of him either. And I'm scared something might happen to him too.
Really sorry, huh? Really sorry.
Surprised at the level of Cameron's aggression, Supernanny wants to discuss tactics with Nikki and Chris.
There is no point in me saying to the pair of you, we're going to go straight forward with a naughty step, a naughty chair, because his temperament is too explosive. What we are going to do is to start off by taking that control back. And when he proceeds to become argumentative and then destructive with his behaviour, I want you to take control and to be able to remove yourself away from the situation. If you find that he comes over to you, I then want you to remove him.
With the battle lines drawn, it's time to put the new plan into action.
So walk over here, take his hand, and tell him to go away from the door.
You didn't listen when you were told to.
Please move away.
The only way they can take control back is to ignore Cameron's tantrums and move him away when he becomes destructive.
Move him out. Cameron's very delayed in his development. 2 years old is a time when a child recognises right from wrong. But at the time where they would have been doing all this naturally as parents for their 2-year-old, they were hit with the loss of a child. And so it's not happened. It's been totally, well, put to one side.
Down from the side.
I cannot put in place a naughty step or chair. What I can do is help Nikki and Chris to understand that they're in control of this and in charge, because at the moment, Cameron's ruling roost.
Cameron's tantrum has already lasted over an hour. And after years of getting attention for negative behaviour, he doesn't take kindly to the new regime.
At this precise moment in time, this is what I find the most frustrating because I really want to stop him hitting Mummy.
It's time Mum had some lessons in self-defence.
Come here, see this?
Yeah.
See this? If I keep doing this, what are you going to do? Show me what you do. Exactly. Now do it because you don't want me to do it. Move my arm. Move my arm. No, seriously, move my arm. You understand what I'm saying? You see that?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, OK? Yeah. You're not going to smack him and you're not going to do what he's doing, but you're moving your arm, OK? You find it in yourself.
It's been 2 long hours. Cameron has switched from punching to crying. Nikki is finding this tougher to ignore.
it just feels, it's like tough love, and it's just harsh, because it's not what he's used to.
Let me just take you back 2 steps. He has punched the living daylights out of you. If this is what you're calling tough love, then yes. Because unless he realises, tomorrow he'll do the same.
Riding out Cameron's tantrums will take teamwork.
Just go over to her and give her a big squeeze, all right? She's got to know that you're there backing her up. Right, sweetheart. But once he realises that every time he starts like this, she remains the same, he won't get to that stage. So then he's really wasting his time and he's fighting with himself, and he'll realise that.